We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show, where our one rule is respect your sword, and your sword will not respect you as it physically can't. I mean, it is an inanimate object, so it's just not gonna work. Anyway, I'm your host today, Bumpy McSquigums. Wandering Sword is on the agenda today from the Swordman Studio. Spiral Up Games, releasing on September 14th, 15th, 2023 on Steam. I've got a bit of a tale at the beginning here. I'm going to try to condense it. It was way too long. This is like my fifth attempt to shorten it. Big shout out and a thank you to the developers and publishers and all the other shirters that hooked me up with the code for this. I appreciate it. They sent it to me a while ago. I wanted to kind of wait for that, like, game's about to come out. Yeah, let's get into the hype and all that stuff. So I hadn't played it, and then I've been plagued with issues. I'm going to quickly run them down. I'm not going to harp on it. I'm going to explain a few things, and then we're going to go. I'm going to move past, and we're just going to enjoy the game as best we can. So, I've had power outages and internet problems all week. There's a big storm brewing around up here in old Canadian land, and it's causing me a lot of issues. Power outage, and then the internet outage was real rough. Got that working. Power outage again today. Internet's even worse today. I have occasional internet right now, and somehow it's on the inside of the modem. So, like, connecting from the modem to my computer is the issue as opposed from the modem to the internet. So, anyway, weird stuff, right? Then, this only has partial controller support for those of you who do want to play it. There's no setting to change from Xbox to PlayStation buttons. Most games these days kind of have that. It's no longer just a Xbox only type thing, but it's fine. Not a big deal. I'm still kind of used to converting it. But the PlayStation controller just doesn't work in general, so if you're using a PlayStation 5 controller, this isn't going to work on this game. So I got a few minutes in, found that out, was like, oh, I can't move my character at all. I'm hoping that's something that they address and fix down the line. Again, not a big deal. Play with keyboard and mouse. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, second problem that I ran into, other than all the other problems. This is like the eighth problem. Who knows? Again, this is getting to be too long. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to wrap it up. My volume in Windows for my microphone that I never change. It's always set to 80, and then everything else is through my mixer board. It changed to 59, so everything was super quiet. So I did a whole episode and then found out, oh, it's too quiet. So you'll see on another video that I'm going to be pretty quiet. That's why. I think it's only 2. Then, the problem with the game itself. Very small problem, but it's something that I hate passionately. You've heard it 1,000 times. You've been around the channel for any length of time. I'm going to spit it out again, and then I'm going to ignore it, and we're going to move on. I'm not going to harp back to it. Developer of game. So we're talking the Swordman Studio here. Please, please, please take this to heart. It's going to be a little harsh because I'm tired of repeating myself. I've literally said this probably 20 to 50 times now over the course of the last year, because it's starting to really bother me. Never, ever, under any circumstances, ever should you ever auto advance text. Ever. Never do it. Don't do it. It's bad. Please stop doing this. This is a horrible thing. Do not do it. I don't care how stylized and awesome it looks. If you're gonna do it, there are caveats. One of them, for me, it makes it less bad, but again, that's for me. Other people might have a problem with it still. If it's fully English voice acted, fine. Auto advanced text, I can live with that. Still, it should be an option. That's the true fix. If you want to have auto advancing text, give us an option to either turn that on or off while in the thing with the text or in the settings. But otherwise, it should only be manually advancing text. We're going to see it right here at the very beginning. It doesn't seem like it's a problem throughout the rest of the game, but I still hate that passionately, and I will always call it out when people do it, and I will always praise everybody when they don't do it. So until I no longer see it happen, that's going to be a thing. So finally, I'm going to shut up. We're going to begin our adventure. It's still super long, and I've condensed this. Anyway, so sorry. Let's get into it. The game itself is great. All right. At the end of the Ning Dynasty, the land was plagued with internal and external conflicts. The whole martial arts world was set ablaze of turmoil. The outer lands of Tiangong has a chance to rose up, allying with foreign powers that preyed upon the Central Plains. Every major sect has been on full alert For the upcoming bloodbath is about to engulf the whole country. That was like the 5th time I've read that. I kind of got most of it, and I also something. Valley of Dragons slumber the outer lands. See, that was a little slower, a little longer. So the other fix is you make it egregiously long. Like really, it takes this long because people read at all sorts of different speeds. Anyway, I'm not gonna harp on it. But we got through it. And one final thing, just to warn everybody. Because I'm not doing it intentionally. It's not like, haha, making fun of... I just can't pronounce things. So, apologies. You can mock me if you want. Just shake your head and laugh, face palm with whatever I say. I'm going to mispronounce, like, everything all the time. It's just going to happen. So you're going to have to accept it and move on. But don't let that detract from the game. The game is actually quite good. That's why, like I said, I will always harp on these small little things that are what I think are easy fixes. That, will just improve and bring the game to like a better spot. So I'm done. Let's play. All right, Yi. Whew! Finally lost those vagrants. The Valley of Dragon's Slumber is just up ahead. Let's take a break here. Whew! Finally. It's been nothing but sand since we left. Zhengyu Pass. I can finally catch my breath now. Jiang Cheng? Seriously, why does everybody say like their full name? Or is this like their first name? And it's just 2 parts of the first name. I don't know. Would you just call him Jiang? You've been sitting the whole time, and you're the one who's complaining? And then she's Li Qiu. I'm going to call her Li, because I can kind of say that. I don't know how to pronounce that, and it's just like, I feel like I'm insulting people when I don't know how to pronounce something. Oh, come on. So he's Jiang and she's Li. I'm not going to say the QO, whatever. I hurt my leg, Missy. Speaking of which, those vagrants were crazy. Of course, I owe you a big favor for saving me. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Just takes it and chugs it. Milk liquor? I had no idea you'd gotten this in your stash. You're a gentleman for sharing it. Hey, Lee, let me have a sip, too. Not you, Erhu. Every time you take a sip, you never stop. Want to have some, Yi? Nah, I'm good. You know me, Lee. I better stay sober. Lee, my sister. Why are you so biased against me? Take it easy, Erhu. My uncle wouldn't let me out. Wouldn't have let me out if you and Lee hadn't taken my side. Once we deliver the cargo safely to Lee City, I'll buy everyone drinks. Yi is right. This place isn't safe these days. But let's get this straight. Don't you go back on your word once we're in Lee City. That's right. It's not every day that you offer to buy us drinks. We shall feast in Lee City. Sure. It's settled then. Sweet. Okay. Yep. Cool. Toggle WASD movement. E to interact. Skip dialogue. Spacebar. Oh, C skip dialogue. Spacebar. Next thing in line. Middle mouse to adjust camera. Cool. Got it. Yeah, I got to this point and I'm like, oh, I can't move with my controller. That's bad. So, here we are. Hey, Yi. Who do you think the man in the carriage really is? Yeah, I have no idea either. If you're so curious, just go ask him. He seems pretty nice. He doesn't look like regular folk. I don't want to mess with him. Yeah, it's almost New Year. Yeah, when we return to Liao City, why don't you and Lee celebrate New Year at my place? Wouldn't it be New Year's? Maybe. I will ask my uncle to make your favorite dumplings. That sounds fantastic. I'm going to enjoy some delicious food again. Cool. And you see over here, this kind of tells us what we need to do. For the main story, incident at the Valley of Dragon's Slumber. Rest in the Valley of Dragon's Slumber. Speak with Lee. Sup, Lee? Yi, this seems to be the first time the man in the carriage has ever set foot in the Outer Lands. He is probably not well prepared. How about we share some of our water with him? Of course, I got it. Hey, man in the carriage, you thirsty? Excuse me, would you like some water? Thank you. You're welcome. We've taken your payment after all, so we'll definitely escort you to Lee City safely. Thank you. By the way, did you just say this place is not safe? Yeah, a bunch of vagrants recently came from the south. Tianlong gang took their money, or our money, as a toll, but Lee mentioned that they hadn't done anything about these vagrants. I heard that many other caravans were also ambushed, just like us. You didn't really pick a good time to visit Lee City. By the way, would you like to sit down here? Doesn't it get stuffy inside the carriage? I'm fine, thank you. It's better that I'm not seen here in the Outer Lands. Okay, I got it. You people all have your enemies, don't you? Well, otherwise you wouldn't have hired our carriage. What do you mean by you people? It's getting late. Let's get ready to go. Alright, I'll scout ahead. Hey, you up ahead. Get out of our way. Ow. Huh. Are you okay? Hey, you need to apologize now. Do you have any idea who I am? You want me to apologize? You have a death wish? Wait, these people look like trouble. I'm sorry, it's alright. It's an honor to have been bumped into you. Or to have bumped into you. Please calm down, gentlemen. That's more like it. Let's see. He definitely looks like a high-pitched voice guy, right? You're getting desperate these days, Chenwu, bullying a couple of kids. Damn it. You've been messing with us all this way, Feng Kuo-hai. You really think I'm a pushover? Not at all. It's just that the vagrants belong to the Church of Zhuanhuo, the moment they worship the Holy Fire. Now that you've captured all of them, I'll have to demand an explanation from you. Bull, you've taken down dozens of Tianlong gang members. What else do you want? Are you talking about those thugs who were terrorizing the civilians? They got what they deserved. To hell with that. In that case, don't blame me for what I'm gonna do. Oh no, looks like these people are going to start a fight at the drop of a hat. Crap, if we get caught in the middle of this, we'll be in deep trouble. So, foolishly, last time, I offered advice. It did not go well. I think it's probably not going to go well either way, but I'm going to stick with what I did the first time around. So, I'm going to offer advice. Well, look, we're all friends here. Let's keep it that way. Lower your blades, please, guys. Even if this is if this is a big deal, please, we can still talk it out. Blah, blah, blah. Who are you to tell Tianlong gang what to do? Not gonna lie to you. No one's entering Valley of Dragons slumber today. No one entering today will get out alive. Blame your damn luck if you want. Get him! Huh? Surprise! Okay, that's not good. Feng Kuo-hai, I got these poison arrows especially for you. How does it feel? We've fallen for their trick. Retreat! You think you're getting away today? Surprise is yet to come. Stop it. Oh, dang. Master Kingshu? From Wudang? Yeah. Forgive me, Mr. Chen. And battle time. Aw, yeah. The character with a white arrow overhead is currently actionable. The green bar indicates HP. So I gotta click. Alright. The yellow bar indicates key. Only when a character's key is full can they take action. The light-colored grid indicates the maximum movement. Yep. In the battle, the blue is your character for this turn. Right-click to undo the move action. Left-click the grid to move. The number below a skill represents its shortcut key. Hover over an icon of a skill to view its details and replacement skills. Select a replacement skill to replace the current one. So essentially, as you use skills, you then choose something to replace that skill with. So you're having like a constant cycle of different things coming in and going out. And there's a tremendous amount of like just information thrown here. I don't know what most of this means at this stage. So take that into account. All right. Now select a skill. Oh, sorry. There's side attacks, which increase damage by 15%. And then there's back attacks, which does the same, but also increases your accuracy by 50%. I didn't mean to skip a whole bunch of stuff. I was going to try to get rid of the click a skill thing, but it didn't let me. So I can... No, I kind of have to go here, don't I? Alright. He did. So the yellow bar is much like an initiative bar, right? Or a speed bar. The Tai Chi sword play, I kind of want that. I think if I move here... let's just play with this. Deals damage to targets within 4 grids centered around the user. And damage it did. Oh, we got punched slightly. Alright. I kind of wish this guy moved up a little bit, but he did not. So we have lightness. Gain 1 stack of lightweight for 5 turns. Every stack increases the move by 1 up to 3 stacks. Guess I'll hit him with a special. He did. This guy moves up. And he attacked us at an angle. But it's time for our Tai Chi swordplay. And that would have killed all of them had that come off cooldown in time. Damn it. Chen Wu. Is this what they call shooting yourself in the foot? Never thought Master King Zhu would be here, did you? Have you no shame, Feng Kuo-hai, to think you even found some snobbish Central Plains Taoist to back you up? You coward, fight me 1v1 solo mid me, if you've got the balls. Gentlemen, I'm just passing by and have no intention of meddling in your feud. And I do apologize for earlier. The situation was dire, and I had to step up to save who I can. However, the arrow was coated with frosty toad poison, unique to Tian Long Gang. I was wondering if you could hand out the antidote. That's right, better give us the antidote, Chen Wu. Perhaps we'll be happy and just let you off this time. You hypocritical scum, Feng Kuo-hai. You got me today. Do whatever you want, but if you want the antidote, don't even think about it. Mr. Chen, you... If I can't leave here today, neither can you. To lure you in, Feng Kuo-hai, I planted dynamite all over the valley. Enjoy. How does my dynamite taste? You all will die here with me today. I really just don't like that poster. A month later, Wutong Village, the Central Plains. So, that sucked. That was a real bad start to our adventure. Oh, but he lives. And that's the long and short of it. The young man has been inflicted with the frost venom from the frosty toad. I barely managed to save his life, but could not fully cure him. Why did you bring him here when you should be looking for a way to detoxify him? Well, frosty toad originates from Wuxian sect. Only the 5 immortals' mental sutra can cure it. How ridiculous. The dignified leader of Wu-Dang sect is actually turning to my evil methods for help? Aren't you afraid your so-called righteous allies will despise you? A man's life is at stake, Yin Feng. Don't treat me like your junior anymore. I left Wu-Dang long ago. After all these years, I can't believe you still hold a grudge. Regarding what happened to your wife, Shifu actually... Enough! Say no more. You know the truth better than anyone. I owe you one from all those years ago. I'm returning that favor today. Leave the young man behind and you can go. Goodbye. As long as you're willing to save him. When he recovers, tell him to meet me at Wu-Dang sect. But if that is not what he wishes, then just let him be. Goodbye, Yin Feng. So cold. You're finally awake. Yo, what? Who are you? My name is Xiaotong. Xiaotong? So sorry. Xiaotong? Ugh, my head hurts. Saw that coming. The master said you've been in a coma for more than a month. Coma? Master? I remember now. The people from Tianlong gang were ruthless. Master King Shu must have saved us. Wait, why am I here by myself? Where are Xiaozhang, Erhu, and Li? Who are they? You're the only one the master brought here. Just me? Hey, where are you going? I need to find Master King Shu and ask him about my friends. I've been taking care of you all day and you don't even care to thank me? Thinking about other people the moment you wake up. So much for gratitude. My apologies. I didn't think it through. Here are some sheep cheese sticks from the outer lands. My main source of food when I was out on expeditions. Would you take them and forgive me? Alright, I just want to take a moment here. Really? Sheep cheese sticks. First off, incredibly difficult to say. Good on you guys. But the dude's been in a coma and he just pulled out pocket cheese and he's handing it to her. That's kind of weird, man. And kind of gross. I don't think I would eat at least month-old coma pocket cheese that was handed to me. I think she should decline. I'm just saying. These cheap cheese sticks smell so good. That's so hard to say for some reason. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Okay. Too fast. Too fast. I think I got 30 reputation or affinity or something with her. Anyway, glad you like them. By the way, Xiao Tong, could you take me to Master King Shu? There's no need for that. Master King Shu left already. Daddy! Mister, this is my daddy. People call him Master Jiang. Greetings, Master Jiang. My name is Yuan Yi. Save your breath. Xiao Tong, what's that in your hand? Some sheep cheese sticks that Yi gave me. Let me have a look. Sure, they smell so good, don't they? Huh, not a fan. Remember, Xiao Tong, never accept anything from strangers. Master Xiang. Bad daddy. I'm gonna fight mommy and never come back. that was a little over harsh. I meant no harm, Master Jiang. No need for that. Just focus on detoxifying. Don't do anything like that again. Detoxifying? What happened to me? What do you think? You were poisoned by Tianlong Gang's frosty toad poison. Honestly, you don't have much longer to live. What? Poisoned? What about the rest of the caravan? All dead. It can't be. Jiang, Erhu, and Li. Are they all... Oh, he dying. It's over. Game over coming up. How did they... This is not... Oh, sorry. This is not good. The poison is taking effect. Listen up, boy. The poison from Frosty Toad is extremely strong. Had King Shu managed to protect the veins, not managed to protect the veins near your heart, you'd have been gone with your friends. But even so, the frost venom in your body may erupt at any time. I promised King Shu to heal you, but if you no longer want to live, I don't mind throwing you out right here, right now. Sorry, I was just... Save your breath. Remember, if you keep letting your emotions affect your mind and heart, even God can't save your life. Anyway, you have to heed my words if you want to get back to normal. Understood? Understood. Thank you, Master Jiang. Don't thank me. I only saved you because King Shu asked me to. Alright, stay put in the village for now. Don't cause any trouble. Also, take this. It's a toxicant pendant. What is it? A jade pendant from the Wuxian sect in Nanjiang. It can temporarily suppress the poison. Put it on now. Got it. Thank you, Master Jiang. I told you, don't thank me. Alright, select profile or hit the key. B. Okay, I'll select it with the mouse. Didn't like B. Here shows equipment. Click the item, then click equip. Just as soon as I clicked it, my power is beginner. Interesting. Okay. Master Jiang, I don't feel so cold anymore, and I can feel my whole body relaxing. How is this possible? That means the poison has been suppressed. You should be able to hold on for a while as long as you play it safe. Okay. Well, Master Jiang, what just happened with Xiao Tong was my fault. Since it's not urgent, I should go look for her. Every time she throws a tantrum, she goes to the grove in the west of the village. Try your luck there. Okay, don't worry. I'll try my best to bring her back. Alright, and here we are. Apologies for any the slight rant and rave and explanation of a whole bunch of stuff. I know you guys just kind of want to see the gameplay. Still, stuff affects me. It's hard to just ignore sometimes. So every once in a while, I rant, I rave, I throw stuff out there. Also, again, the auto-advancing text, I will die on this hill. It's horrible. I hope it gets abolished and nobody ever uses it again. But either way, the game itself, a lot of fun. Very hard to say even a third of it because it's just, I can't pronounce anything, but it's okay. It's okay. I am looking forward to playing more. I hope you guys are looking forward to checking it out yourselves maybe, or checking out what comes next with me and diving back on in. That all being said, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, the publisher, any of that stuff down below in the description of the video. There will be various links, just like there always are. And until the very next episode, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.